From the hot air balloon capital of the world, this is live coverage of the 50th anniversary edition of the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, powered by ExxonMobil. It's Balloon Fiesta Live. And now, direct from the rooftop studio at Balloon Fiesta Park in Albuquerque, New Mexico, here are your hosts, Glenn Moyer and Art Lloyd Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the 50th Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta Awards Banquet. We are powered by ExxonMobil. Now, most of you probably know me. I'm Glenn Moyer, and as I always say at the opening of Balloon Fiesta Live, my cohort and partner, Mr. Art Lloyd Jr.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the awards presentation for 2022.
I'm just wondering if we could start with maybe a sing-along.
Sure. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Okay, enough of that.
Forget all of that. We're going to move on.
Yeah, any more of that, then we'd have to pay copyright royalties and all that other stuff as well.
Good thing we have day jobs.
There you go. That's it. Hey, let's go ahead and get things started here. If you're still eating, go ahead and continue to eat. Oh, I do need to do a quick housekeeping thing. This door directly to our right is for the caterer staff to be able to go in and out.
Only.
The door immediately to our left is closed and locked because there's a lot of water in the doorway. So do not go in and out the door directly to our left. If you have to leave the building for, other necessities, use the door down there where Henry is standing. He and Peg will guide you out the door. That's your in and out throughout the assembly this morning.
And if you're over here, would you go behind the caterers? Because we have two cameras here recording all of this for Balloon Fiesta Live, so we don't need a lot of people going, hi.
Yeah. We don't need all the photobomb stuff that's going on.
That's right.
Hey, so let's get us started here now that the housekeeping is out of the way. I'd like to introduce to you the president of the board of directors of the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, Mr. Al Tetrault.
Thank you. Right to it. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk right to it. First thing I want to do is welcome everyone to this awards banquet. And then the second thing I want to do very quickly is thank both of you for emceeing, is that what we call it?
We did it all.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for emceeing. Next thing I'd like to do is have all of the board of directors that are here please stand. And I want everybody to recognize the board of directors that are all here. Thank you very, very much. These guys work, I know most people don't know it, but these guys work all year long to put on everything and to help the staff, which doesn't need much of our help, I guess, except a little more planning. But anyways, thank you very much for coming. And with that, I'm going to be very quick. And I can't say he's I have to say he's our Executive Director, Mr. Paul Smith.
Thank you. Hello. I think I'm being heard here. Anyway, just wanted to welcome you all to the 50th Balloon Fiesta, even after raindrops fall on their heads. But anyway, I just wanted to thank my staff and present them to you. We have a staff, I think everyone knows, of less than 20 year-round that helps put this together. Is any of my staff in here today? If you're here, stand up. And if you're here, why aren't you working? Oh, no, you are working. Okay. In addition to that, we have a lot of our flight staff that comes in. I want to recognize them as well. They're the ones that you deal with on a daily basis during Balloon Fiesta. Henry Rosenbaum. AKA Door Monitor. Assistant Balloon Meisters, Peg Bilson. And Assistant Balloon Meister Maury Sullivan. And if you think I'm going to go all the way through the list of everybody, you're wrong, because I know I will forget somebody. But I do want to thank them. Obviously, there's a lot of things that you see them do in trying to put the entire event together. There's a lot of things you don't see, like last night with that rainstorm. I can't believe that Henry ever got to bed. Sam Parks, who you guys all know, was at the command post trying to find places to dry out balloons all night long. And then again this morning, there was a group of launch directors that befriended or came across a lady, a paraplegic in a wheelchair, who got stuck because when her scooter got wet, it wouldn't run anymore. And she was up at the Honeywell lot. So things like that, and they were able to find a lift truck and get her back to her car and everything. Those are the kinds of things that no one ever sees. But I want you to know that that is the type of people that you have working for you with the flight officials and staff. So, and I assume now I throw it back to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I think.
Thanks, Paul. So it's time now to move on to the awards part of this presentation.
That was quick.
Yeah, which just moves right through. We got through all those other announcements. They're keeping their introductions short.
We never go that fast when we're upstairs on the roof.
No, well, they don't have as much hot air as we do.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. So this is the time when the local balloon club, Quad A, the Albuquerque Aerostat Ascension Association, always likes to present its most prestigious award, the Sid Cutter Award.
Yes.
So I'd like to bring up to the front the president of Quad A, Mr. Blair Kaufman.
Good morning, Fiesta. Hopefully everybody's had a great morning, even though we couldn't fly. Again, my name is Blair Kaufman, and I am the president of the Albuquerque Aerostat Ascension Association, which is better known as Quad A. I am here to make a presentation of the Sid Cutter Award to a recipient who has made significant contributions to the ballooning community as supportive of all that Quad A does. And today, thank you, I have the Sid Cutter Award here, and it goes to someone who has been involved in pilot education and crew training throughout her time as a member of Quad A. And this award is going to go to Miss Peg Bilson, wherever you are. Peg, come on up. Congratulations, and thank you for everything you do. We love you. Thank you. Please accept it with our gratification, our total gratitude. Thank you. Okay, Peg.
Thank you, Blair. Congratulations,
Peg.
Well deserved.
The next presenter we'd like to bring up is a very dear and longtime friend of mine. He had the honor of learning that his late wife is inducted into the FAI Hall of Fame, and we're talking about Carol Reimer Davis. But also got the news this week, and I'm proud to say that I was one who supported his nomination. When the VFA board met on Thursday, they voted in the class of 2023 inductees into the National Ballooning Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, one of those inductees, our dear friend, Mr. John Davis.
Thank you. It's again a pleasure to be here, to work with you two. One of the things I get to do here is to run what we call the Heritage Committee. Some folks call it the Old Folks Committee, but we do several things. One of the things we do is produce a program. And I hope that all of you had a chance to see the program this year. It was a work of many members of the committee, but what happened is we all put all these ideas into a box, and then Kim Vesley put them all together and made it work. So Kim, I don't know what you're going to do. You going to bring that up here?
Just set it down right there.
We have for you a bound volume of the program. But that's the easy part. We thought you might not remember, so what we did is we took the cover and made it into a big plaque for Kim. And thank you very much. What it says is Kim Vesley, best program ever.
Well, thank you.
Good job. I mean, if you haven't seen the program, I urge you to get a copy of it because it is spectacular.
And it weighs 2.5 pounds.
It's part of an ongoing training program. Another thing we do on the Heritage Committee is award every year the Heritage Pin. The Heritage Pin is given to an individual who has done a great deal of service to the Balloon Fiesta. I don't know how many Heritage Pins we've awarded so far. There are a number of people here who have gotten them, some old people, some young people. But I'd like to ask Jacqueline, Jacqueline, showtime. Where's the box? It's hard to script this, you understand. And this year's award goes to Paul Smith. Congratulations, Paul. Hold it at an angle, that's kind of how I fly some of the times. One of the other things that we do is the Balloon Fiesta has a Hall of Fame. And every year the past presidents get together and consider nominations from people who are nominated to be in the Hall of Fame. We have two kinds of memberships. One is an honorary membership, and it goes to someone who's not inside of the Fiesta itself, not one of the officers or employees or something like that. And so the honorary membership, you know, I've got all sorts of things I could read, but the honorary membership this year, the recipient is Jewel Cutter. Jewel, thank you for all you do for Fiesta. And you're a wonderful part of Fiesta, and we thank you.
I can't talk.
Congratulations.
I love all of you so much, and I love this fiesta, and thank you.
Congratulations, Jewel. Then we have the regular member of the Hall of Fame, and this is a person who's been working inside of the Fiesta itself. And again, I could read all sorts of long things. His trip down the bad road started about 25 years ago when Dick Butterfield and I offered to buy him lunch. So, Paul Smith, congratulations. That's my fault, that's right. Paul, congratulations. Thank you. Now you know why Erica said you had to be here. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming here to honor some of the Fiesta great people, and look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
This year was a significant year. It was the 50th anniversary of the Balloon Fiesta. It was also the 25th anniversary of the America's Challenge gas balloon race. As we all know now, of course, Mother Nature came to the party late, but she came with a vengeance, and we were not able to fly the America's Challenge race. However, we do have some of the teams here that were to participate, and we'd like to give them a round of applause, if for no other reason, for their patience. I think that was a word of the day that John brought up a few days ago.
How many days did we go, okay, the briefing's tomorrow, the briefing's tomorrow, the briefing's tomorrow?
There's no more tomorrows.
That's right, unfortunately.
So if you were competing in the America's Challenge, would you please stand and allow us to recognize you?
All right, so let's start moving on to some of our competition winnings and activities. So, of course, one of the favorite competitions that we always have here is the Sid Cutter Memorial Task. And so I'd like to come up to the stage Mr. Sam Parks, and he is going to facilitate the presentation of that award to the winner of the Sid Cutter Memorial Task. And I think you want Jewel to come with you?
Thank you, Ken. Art. Ken Art. When you walk in this beautiful building, in the very center, you see the banner that is at the center of all the original 13, and that's our founding father, Sid Cutter. And so this year, with our 50th birthday, it was so special for us to recognize Sid and, of course, Jewel for all the work that the Cutter family had in the planning and the execution of the largest and most premier balloon event in the world. So it was always very special to us to debut the new Beautiful World balloon in honor of Sid and Jewel Cutter on Friday.
Thank you.
So, as you all know, Sid was a great competitor, and we annually do a task in Sid's honor, and that's the boat task. And that was one that was very special to Sid back in the old days of flying the Nationals. So we do this every year, and the competitors covet this prize, I think, as much as they do winning the championship, because they'd like to get a plaque that has Sid's name on it. And so this year it goes even more special to someone who was close to Sid for many, many years. Congratulations to the Sid Cutter champion this year, Mark Sullivan.
Kind of swing around with the boat. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you,
Congratulations,
Jewel. Sam.
Mark.
By the way, we didn't mention early on, but we are recording all of this, and we'll log this as one of our Balloon Fiesta Live presentations that you can go back and view at a later time.
So hopefully after this, I'll have a few minutes to actually go edit it together before we do our show tonight.
Well, good luck.
Yeah,
So
it's been a busy week.
I'm sorry. Go
It's
ahead.
been a busy week.
It has been. It has been. And we've had a lot of winners, and we're going to get to recognizing some of them right now, beginning with those who were lucky enough to get rings on the poles this week. On Thursday and Friday, we had 5 poles each day, each pole worth $2,000. The deal was, you get your ring on the pole, you win $2,000, unless someone else comes behind you and puts their ring on your pole, then you split it. We didn't have that. We had 4 pole winners, and they were all smart enough to get their own pole. Imagine that. So, On Thursday, our poll winners, winning $2,000 each, were Tomas Hora and Joel Jones. Or was it Lucas on Thursday?
I think it was Lucas on Thursday.
All right.
He still gets $2,000.
He still gets $2,000. So Friday, we think, one of those 2 days. Who's keeping track, right? The 2 poll grab winners were, or poll ringers were, Chris Sabia and either Joel Jones or Lucas Hartzell, one of those 2 guys. Anyway,
Both of
those 4.
You know, both of those 2 tried to avoid our Balloon Fiesta Live cameras that were down there in the competition.
That's right.
Although we caught Lucas going through. We just didn't mention it because he was hiding behind other balloons. But we got some great shots of most of you guys hitting the poles. Now, in addition to the $2,000,
But wait,
there's more. Our poll ringers were entered into a drawing to win a brand new
Oops, where'd they go?
Digitools set.
You stole them. They were over there.
Yeah, I did.
They're over here.
I did. So the winners from our 4 poll ringers, the winners of the Digitools are Lucas Hartzell
And Joel Jones.
So come on up
So
and get
come
your
on up,
Digitools.
get your Digitool.
Oh, darn, they're not here.
Oh, well,
One for you, one for me.
we'll accept on their behalf. Thank you very much. That's all. Bye.
There was a drawing for a 3rd Digitools set, and that was awarded at the pilot briefing this morning.
And actually, your winner is coming. He's getting his Digitool. I'm keeping this one.
There you go.
Seniority, that's how it works in this game.
That's it, huh? Hey, something else we're just going to give away.
Oh, that's right. We have more.
We have more. The idea here is, of course, which one?
Take his. Take his.
Take mine.
his.
Take mine.
I'm going to keep mine. Are you
And he's
kidding
the
me?
guy who's not flying currently anymore. Congratulations. Good to see you, Joel.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Your balloon is blue? Yes. Well, okay. Congratulations. What? I probably called it some other weird color. Black. Black?
It's because the
Well-
sky was gray and the color didn't come
Yeah,
through
that's
as
my
well as
excuse,
it
and I'm
should
sticking
have.
to it.
I get it all the time.
Good.
I get it all.
You'll probably get it some more. Congratulations. Good to see you as well.
All right. So one of
So-
the other things we did here this week was to set up a slew
Of mini-me's,
or RC remote control balloons.
model balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We attempted to do a world record for the most number of model hot air balloons inflated at one time in one location. And we had a couple of starts on that. We finally put the balloons up yesterday morning. Was yesterday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we did not make the record. I never got the official count. We had a lot of them up there. Somebody's telling me something? 49. It took 55
There
to
were
break the
6.
record.
So we're going to bring them all in here at lunch and just put them right down this row and get, no. Why
Good
not?
try.
It's a good
Good
idea.
try.
Okay.
But we appreciate all of them coming out and setting their balloons up. It was a huge crowd hit. As they were up on the north end of the field yesterday, the crowd, we could watch them all migrate up that way. And all of our viewers on Balloon Fiesta Live were just raving about the show of the remote control or mini-me's.
And RC ballooning has really taken off here in the States of late. It's been a big thing in Europe for a while, but it's just now kind of catching on and growing here in the USA. And we thought we, being Balloon Fiesta, would help that growth by giving away
Three today.
3 here, 1 later, 4 model balloons.
How about that? So we have about 1,300 navigators here. All of their names were put into a random generator, and one of their names is
Came
in
out.
this envelope as the winner of that RC balloon.
And the winner is, drum roll, I don't have but 1 free hand. Thank you, great audience. Here comes the fan, the inflator, and the balloon.
The Navigator RC winner is Janelle Glenn.
Must be present to win. No,
No.
Just kidding.
So Sam is bringing the
There's the envelope,
The
the,
RC
basket,
yep.
and the inflator.
and the inflator
And
fan.
there's Janelle.
Congratulations, Janelle. But that's only one.
But
now
wait, there's
we've-
more. Go ahead.
We know we have a group of competitive pilots that have the opportunity to score on X's and poles and boats and bullseyes and all those other things. But we have a whole nother group of pilots here who we call the non-competitive pilots.
The
We are going to
Fiesta
give away
Flyers.
not one, but two RC balloons to our non-competitive pilots. Same deal, all the non-competitive pilot names were put in, random number name generator, and I have two envelopes here.
And these are, by the way, hermetically sealed and kept in a mayonnaise jar overnight on Funkin' Wagnall's front porch, just so you know.
The first non-competition pilot RC winner goes to Ashley Hargrave.
Is Ashley here?
Sam and group are setting up the RC balloons over there. A
See now.
complete system.
If we just bring in 52 more, we could get that record.
There we go.
I'm
Set
just
'em up
say-
right here.
I'm
Make sure-
just saying.
Henry, come back, Henry.
I'm just saying.
And the third, the non-competition RC winner of a brand new remote-controlled balloon, David Gleed. So there are your RC balloons. Glad to have 3 new pilots joining the
Congratulations.
ranks. And we'll probably try this again next year, and I think we'll be turning away people. We'll have to,
I suspect so.
put one per every site with every regular size balloon.
So congratulations to those winners. Next up, we are going to announce the winners of the daily awards for each group. We'll announce where we have them in each group, group A, B, C, D, et cetera, the top 5. The prize money is 5th place $50, 4th place $100, 3rd place $200, 2nd place $300, and 1st place $400. We're just going to read the names quickly, and when we're done, you can pick up your prize winnings over at the registration desk.
Actually, just Winna and Angela wave at us over there. So any of you that win money here
okay.
today,
At the registration table,
the checks are over there.
over there.
Not in the mail, over there.
Over there. So I'm going to do Thursday, then Art will do Friday. So real quickly, in Group A on Thursday, 5th place, Harold Cliver. In 4th place, or Bubba Cliver. 4th place, Christopher Cliver. In 3rd place, oh, you tricked me. See, I was ready for this name later, but not here. See?
Yeah.
3rd place, and my apologies before I go any further, Rokas Kostakovicius. Is that anywhere close?
Rokas K.
I hope. 2nd place is Alan Anderson, and 1st place, Johnny Petrin. In Group B, 5th place, Chris Smart. 4th place, Colin McClung. 3rd place, Travis Gauthier. 2nd place, Eugene Haynes. 1st place, Stephen Mezzancello. In Group C, we only have 1st and 2nd. So 2nd place was Glenn C., and 1st place, Patrick Fogue. In Group D, 5th place, Frank Anger. Or no, yes, 5th place, Frank Anger. This is one that's out of order. 4th place, Alejandro Bartra. 3rd place, Jimmy Marshall. 2nd place, Robert Hahn. And 1st place, Adrian, is it Hyde or Held? I can't tell if that's an E or an I. Adrian, that works. In Group E, third place, Ian Whiting. Second place, Michael Johnson. First place, Tomas Hora. And finally, in Group F on Thursday, third place, Craig Pendleton. Second place, Joel Jones. First place, Stuart Enlow. Again, you can pick up your prize checks after the ceremony.
And then on Friday, in Group A, in fifth place was Ken Drawn. In fourth place, Joe Zavada. In third place, Joe Hartzell. In second place, Johnny Petrin. And in first place in Group A, Nick Donner. In Group B on Friday, third place, Edward Gordon. In second place, Aaron Gebhardt. And in first place in Group B on Friday, Grant Pfeiffer. In Group C on Friday, fourth place was Tom Keller. Third place, Cody Robinson. Second place, Jeffrey Bennett. And in first place, Group C on Friday, Robert Jeff Duff. In Group D on Friday, fifth place, Brian Hill. In fourth place, Robert Hahn. In third place, David Eichhorn. In second place, Daniel Liberti. And in first place, Alejandro Barta. In Group E on Friday, fourth place goes to Ian Whiteling. Yeah. Third place, Lonnie Carruthers. Second place to Thomas Gardner. And first place in Group E on Friday, Mike Voorhees. In Group F, only two scores on Friday. Second place to Al Lowenstein. And first place in Group F on Friday, Robert Ward. Congratulations to all of our daily winners. Again, as Glenn has said, your checks are not in the mail. They're over at the table on the west side of the field. So we're ready to start the... What does the 55, 150, 1250 mean? Oh, so...
Would you explain that?
I can explain that.
Okay, good.
We're about to work through the overalls now. Those were the daily prizes and awards. And now we're going to start through the overalls. Now, normally we award prizes to the top 20. And if you're 21, you're kind of like out of luck.
Darn.
However, this being the 50th, we are paying out to the top 50 places.
50th place wins 50 cents, just so you know.
Yeah,
No,
and
I'm
it goes
only
up from
kidding.
there, 51, 52, 53.
Actually, it goes 49, 48, 47. So you're better off to finish 50th than you are, 35th.
So, in 50th place,
Yes.
and because it is 50, winning $500, and one of our 50th trophy plaques. I'm going to hand it to Henry and Peg here to present it. In 50th place at the 50th Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, Mr. Pat Fogue.
There he is. He's coming.
If you're going to lose, this is a good place to lose.
Hey,
It's a great place to lose.
If you're gonna-
Congratulations, Pat.
If you're going to finish last, Pat, this is the place to do it.
In the middle there, Pat. '49th through 11th win various cash prizes
Right.
starting at $50 up to $1,250.
And once again, your checks will be at the registration table on the far side when we are done.
Any of you that don't pick up your check, Glenn and I are splitting.
That's right.
Actually,
So-
the final results and scores, I believe, are on the board in the far northwest corner up
Yeah,
there. If you're not sure where you came in the overalls,
You can check
the
that.
board up there.
I'm sure I finished first. I know I did.
Well,
Anyway,
in somebody's book.
Somebody's book. Okay, so we're going to start with the top 10. We are going to ask you to come forward to receive your plaque, and then we will also announce your prize money. Are the checks up here for that, or are they over
They're over there as well.
Okay, so we'll give you your plaque, and you can pick up your checks afterwards. In 10th place, winning $1,500, Aaron Gebhardt.
Aaron.
Hey, our prize fund is growing already.
There we go. Henry's going to, Peg are going to
Leave a little
Photoshop
space
him in.
the center
There you
and
go.
Photoshop him in. There you go.
In 9th place, winning $1,750, Mr. Lonnie Carruthers. All right, Lonnie. These trophies, by the way, are a metal print of the 50th Balloon Fiesta poster.
Except they also have your placement finish added to the bottom.
Yes, they do.
They are personalized. In 8th place, winning $2,000, Harold Bubba Cliver. Bubba here? I don't see him.
We don't either. Another Photoshop. All right, good job. In 7th place, winning $2,250, Steve Mezzincello.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you. In 6th place, winning $2,500, Robert Ward. Neither can we.
In 5th place, winning $2,750, John Petrin. There it comes.
In 4th place, we're now into the top 5 with Johnny. In 4th place, winning $3,000, another member of Team USA at the Worlds, Joe Zavada.
And Joe, thanks for all the videos that you sent us for Balloon Fiesta Live. Congratulations. In third place, winning an even $5,000.
And a bronze Fiesta medal.
In addition to the poster trophy, is Nick Donner.
In second place, winning $7,000. I'm not sure how I got lucky enough that this name fell to me twice.
Because you practiced it.
Okay, and I have my apologies, Rokas, in advance. Second place, $7,000, Rokas Kostakavicius. Yes, yes. You might have gathered he's not from around these parts.
And first place, the poster trophy, the gold medal, the Sid Cutter trophy as well, and
not only the Sid Cutter trophy to take home, but your name added to the big.
The whole full display with all the other champion names that
all
are
the
up there.
previous champions' names on it.
And $10,000.
Well, there is that.
Yeah. Alan Anderson, congratulations. So if we can get Nick and Rokas up here for a picture of our top three. Rokas and Nick, come on back up for some pictures. And as soon as we get them all here, yes, bring the trophies. Yeah, didn't they tell you when you win you have to bring up like extra crew members to help you take all the prize stuff home? Yeah, you're going to have to do that.
And by the way, those of you who have won in the top 10, if you want the protective padding, covering, et cetera, to put your plaques back in if you're traveling home with them, we do have that up here at the table.
As well as actually all of our awards. We have the packaging for the Sid Cutter.
Packaging, boxes, et
Yeah, we've
cetera.
got all the boxes up
Okay.
here for you,
All right.
as well as your checks. So. Let's hear it once again for your top three. Congratulations. Remember, your check is over there in the corner. Be sure and collect those.
I'm sure they won't forget that.
Yes. Congratulations.
Can you carry all that,
Congratulations,
Alan?
Alan.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Hey, once again, we have recorded this presentation here. We'll be getting it edited, hopefully online later tonight, if not sometime tomorrow. All of our Balloon Fiesta live shows this week, all of the tap dancing Glenn and I did while you were in the rain getting wet. It's all available for you to view at balloonfiesta.com. Just click on the Balloon Fiesta stuff, or the Balloon Fiesta live page, and check out those videos. You'll never know when you might see yourself or hear us make up stuff about you.
As if they haven't heard enough of us already.
That's it.
We know
so
that's
ladies
the
and
case.
gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. Thanks for attending our awards presentation. We'll see you tonight for the Balloon Glow.
Good day, everybody. Thank you.
You've been watching Balloon Fiesta Live, powered by ExxonMobil. Want more balloon action? Visit the archive of all the Balloon Fiesta live broadcasts at balloonfiesta.com. And make plans to join us in person for number 51, October 7th through the 15th, 2023. Thanks for watching Balloon Fiesta Live. This program is a production of AIBF Inc.